Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. This is my first blog for the Press of Colorado, in Spanish, La Prensa de Colorado, Hispanic newspaper. We usually blog in Spanish. It is a community based 10,000 prints. But let me start with my introduction. Introduction to Dr. Melo. Dear friends of the Press of Colorado, it is a great honor and pleasure to introduce the new entertainment section to you. My name is Jose Reyes Jr., also known as Dr. Melo, and I was born in El Paso, Texas. After graduating from Socorro High School in 2000, I enlisted in the United States Army immediately. Once finished with the basic training, I traveled to various military bases in the East Coast. Afterwards, I was transferred to Italy and actually enjoyed myself traveling around Europe. In 2003, at the beginning of the war in Iraq, my unit, the 173rd Airborne Brigade, jumped into northern Iraq. After serving a year in Kirkuk, we returned to Italy and I decided to move to Colorado in 2004. Finally, I retired in 2008 from the Colorado National Guard and began pursuing my artistic career. In addition to being a musician, I am also the A&R regional representative of the Midwest for the new distribution company named Urbano Legacy Records. We just had our inaugural opening in Las Vegas, Nevada during the 15th annual Latin Grammys, in which our special guest was DJ Napoles, shout out DJ Napo, and he's the producer of Romeo Santos, Enrique Iglesias, and Prince Royce, to name a few. Now, to change the subject, even though I'm going to try to focus on positive and pleasant things in this section, this month has been pretty sad for all of us here in the Prensa of Colorado, but in Spanish, La Prensa de Colorado. On the afternoon of the 9th of November, in the island of the Bahamas, a tragic accident occurred which claimed 10 lives. 10 lives. The private plane was owned by Dr. Miles Monroe, in which he perished along with our close friend and Denver, Colorado resident, Diego de Santiago. Thanks to Diego's dedication and passion, today's section wouldn't have been possible without him. He liked lifting up people and encouraging friends. He inspired people to dream and keep moving forward. If our paths wouldn't have crossed, I would not have been writing this today or blogging this. More recently, we also lost a great actor, Roberto Gomez Bolaños, aka Chespirito, on November 28th. He was born on February 21st, 1929, in Mexico, Distrito Federal, which is like District of Columbia, the capital pretty much. And a few years after, he lost his father in 1935. Before becoming an actor, Mr. Gomez was an amateur boxer, studying engineering at the National Autonomous University of Mexico, aka UNAM. Pumas. He wrote a series of theatrical work and contributed dialogue for films and television programs. He played various characters until he became well known, famous as Chespirito. Chavo del Ocho to be another. And actually, I didn't even write this in, but he was part of the influence of Bumblebee Man in The Simpsons, so he continued his career through even that, you know. To conclude this first edition, I would like to leave you with one of the most well-known quotes Dr. Miles Monroe once said. He inspired us to dream and move courageously towards our goals, for we know not the hour or time in which we will have to leave this earth. And he said, the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without purpose. Other events, the 13th and 19th of December, there will be Flamenco Christmas at Mercury Cafe. The address is 2199 California Street, Denver, Colorado 80205. Start 7 p.m., $15 entry fee. Also, December 16th, Tribal Monterrey, well-known cumbia DJs, will be at Larimer Lounge, 2721 Larimer Street, Denver, Colorado 80205. Doors open at 8 p.m. and it's $25 at the door, or $22 if you purchase it online. Again, thank you for your time and the opportunity, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Quiero sentir tu cuerpo juntito al mío, porque mi alma ya tiene tiempo sintiendo frío si tú lo